Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel and enable bell notification to never miss an update from us.
Hello everybody, myself Rahul Mishra and I welcome you all to the official YouTube channel of Entries. Student, in this video I have discussed the SBI PO 2019 pre-reasoning memory based paper. This video contains the box based puzzle which is very important for your upcoming examination as well. Plus direction and distance question, plus triangular sitting arrangement question. Okay, again this is very important, plus one miscellaneous question. So all these things I have taken from your paper. So this video will be highly beneficial for your upcoming SBI PO pre-exam. Okay, so without further ado, let's begin. So student, let's discuss question number 1 to 5. Question number 1 to 5 is 6 boxes A, B, C, D, E and F are kept one above the other. They lack different colors: red, orange, pink, blue, violet and green, but not necessarily in the same order. Okay, so this question is from the puzzle and the type is box based puzzle, where we have to arrange 6 boxes and we have to identify which box having which color. Okay, so the question is box C is kept immediately above the orange colored box. Okay, so here we don't know that on which particular place box C will come. Okay, so for solving these kind of questions, what you have to do, you have to just assume the boxes anywhere, but do remember you have to focus that you have to arrange only 6 boxes. What does I mean? Let's focus over here. See, it is written that box C is kept immediately above the orange color box, which means just above orange color box C is there. Okay, so C can be on the top, or C can be on the middle, or C can be at the bottom side. Both the 3 cases are possible, but here we have to use box method, not the number method. How to apply this? Look at here. Box C is kept just above orange color box. So this box is of orange color. Okay, now next line, 2 boxes are kept between the orange colored box and the pink colored box. See, from orange upside can go pink, and from orange downside can go pink. So there are 2 possibilities, so we will draw both the cases. Okay, in first case we will assume that pink is downside to orange. Okay, after the gap of 2, 1 and 2, this box must be pink colored box. Okay, and this is case number 1. In next case, what we have to do, we have to arrange pink upside to orange. Okay, let us assume orange is here. Okay, just above orange C is there, and after the gap of 2, pink must come. Okay, so here pink colored box will come. Okay, so these 2 cases are possible. Now only 3 boxes are kept between pink colored and box E. See, we know the pink color box. Okay, and it is also known to us that there are 6 boxes. In case number 1, how many boxes we have arranged? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have arranged 5 boxes. We need only 1 box in case number 1. Okay, so pink is over here. Can I arrange E downside to pink? No. Why? Because it will exceed 6 boxes. Okay, so from pink upside E will go. Okay, at the gap of 3 boxes. So 1, 2 and 3, here E should come, but at this particular point C is already plotted. It means that this condition is eliminated because we cannot satisfy this condition which is given to us. Okay, now in this case, can I arrange E upside to pink? No, I cannot arrange E upside to pink because it will exceed 6 boxes. Okay, now E will go downside to pink after the gap of 3. 1, 2 and 3, E will come at this particular point. Now how many boxes I have arranged? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have to arrange only 1 box. It can be upside to pink and it can be downside to E. Okay, both the cases are possible. Now next line, box E is not blue color. So in the front of E, blue color is blocked. Okay, red colored box is kept immediately above the pink colored box. So just above pink, red will go. And now we have arranged total 6 boxes according to the condition. Okay, now next line, F is violet color. Okay, so box F is of violet color. So where I can put F box? Can F can be at this particular point? Yes, only this box is empty completely. Okay, so F will come over here and it will be of violet color. Now next line, A is immediately above B. So just above B, A will go. So I need two box empty together. So where I can see two box empty? Upside. Okay, at this particular point, red and pink, only these two boxes are empty. So A will come over here and B will come over here. Okay, now next line, box D is orange color. So D will go at this particular box. Now in front of E, blue is blocked. So in front of C, blue will come. Okay, in front of C, blue will come, and in front of E, the color which is left will come. So green is left. So in front of E, green will go. So this is our complete arrangement. I hope it is clear. Now we will solve the question based on it. So the question is, how many boxes are there between A and C? Between A and C, there are 1 and 2. Two boxes are there. So correct answer is option number B. Question number 2, which box is kept at second position from the bottom? Okay, this is first position and this is second position. So D. Okay, so correct answer is D. It means option number A. Which box is green in color? So green in color is E. Okay, so correct answer is option number D. Question number 4, which box is kept immediately above box E? Just above box E, D is there. Okay, so correct answer is option number C. Now question number 5, how many boxes are kept above F? So above F, there are 1 and 2. Two boxes are there. So option number B is the correct answer. Now next question, question number 6 to 8. Question number 6 to 8 is from the chapter direction and distance. Okay, so before solving this question, what you have to do, you have to draw this directional post diagram. This is east, north, west, and this is south. And the point between north and west and north and east is northeast and northwest. This is southwest and this is southeast, and this is point of origin. Okay, so the question is, point Q is 16 meter to the south of point P. Let us assume point P is at the origin. Okay, means at this particular point. If point P is at the origin, then south is downside. Okay, and the distance between point P and Q is given to us, that is 16 meter. Okay, point R is 5 meter west of point Q. So from point Q, west side is this side. Okay, so R is at a distance of 5 meter from point Q toward the west side. Okay, point A is 25 meter to the north of point R. R is over here and north is upside, so it will go upside to R, the point T, and the distance is 25 meter. See, from R to this particular point, which is just parallel to R and Q, the distance will be 16 meter. Okay, and the remaining, that is 9 meter, will be between point T and this particular point. Okay, because the total distance between T and R is 25. Okay, from point R and this point 16, so 16 minus 25 will give us 9. Okay, now next, point V is 10 meter to the east of point T. Okay, T is over here, east side is this side, and V is 10 meter, so it will cross this line, that is R and Q. It will exceed this line, so we will come over here. So from T and this particular point, which is just north to point P, the distance will be 5 meter. Why? Because it is parallel to R and Q. T and this point is parallel to R and Q, and parallel line distance is equal, and the remaining 5 meter will be the distance of this point and V, and the total distance is 10 meter between T and V. Okay, point J is 9 meter to the south of point V. So from point V, south will be this side, okay, and this point will be J, and 9 meter is the distance given to us. So V and J is parallel to T and this point. That is why J will be just east of point P, okay. Now the question is, in which direction is V with respect to point Q? Okay, so Q is over here. If I need to look at toward V, the direction will be toward northeast, okay, this direction. So the correct answer is option number A. Now question number 7. If W is to the west side of point J and to the north of point R, then what is the distance between W and T? Okay, if from J, W is west side and W is north of point R, so W must come at this particular point, okay, then only this condition will be satisfied, which is given to us, okay. So from west side to J, W will be there, and from north side to R, W will be here. So this will be the particular point, okay. This point is W. Then what is the distance between W and T? Between W and T, the distance, as we have already calculated, is 9 meters. So option number A. Now question number 8. In which direction and at what distance is point P with respect to point J? So P is over here. From J to P, the direction is west, okay, and the distance will be 5 meter, okay. Why? Because this point till V and from P and J, both line are parallel and they will have equal distance. So correct answer is option number E, that is 10 meter west. Now next question. Next question is, 6 people A, M, N, C, O and G are sitting around a triangle in such a way that 3 of them are sitting at the corner and 3 of them are sitting in the middle of this side, okay. The one who sits at the corner faces inside, so the person sitting at the corner facing inside, and those who are sitting in the middle of this side faces outside. So this question is from the sitting arrangement and the type is triangular sitting arrangement. So what we have to do, we have to draw the diagram first, okay, diagram of triangle. 3 persons are sitting at the corner, so these points are corner, and 3 persons are sitting at the middle, so these points are middle, okay. So the corner faces inside, so these person will face inside, and the middle one faces outside, so these persons will face outside, okay. So these are the condition. Now the question is, A sits at the corner, so A can be anywhere, okay. M is an immediate neighbor of A. See, if I put A here, then M can go this side and M can go this side as well. Similarly, if I put A here, M can go this side and M can go this side. Immediate neighbor means it can be just left or right, okay. So both the cases are possible. Now let us assume A is here, okay. So A is an immediate neighbor of M. 2 people sits between M and C. Between M and C, there are 2 persons, okay. O sits to the immediate left of C. So from C, immediate left is O. N is an immediate neighbor of O. So immediate neighbor of O is N. So this is our complete puzzle which we have plotted in single line, okay. Now we have to assume both the cases, okay. Let us assume M is here, okay, and between M and C there are 2 persons, so 1 and 2, C will come over here, okay. C will come over here, and O is an immediate neighbor of M, and from C immediate left is O, so C is facing inside, okay. In the case of inside, left is clockwise, okay. So here O will come, and O is an immediate neighbor of N, so at this particular point N will come. So on the one go we have plotted the condition correctly. Now which person is left? G is left, so G will come at this particular point. So this is our complete diagram, okay. Now we will solve the question based on it. So the question is, what is the position of O with respect to C? So C is facing inside and O is immediate left, so correct answer is option number C. Now question number 11, how many persons are sitting between A and O? Between A and O there are 1 and 2, 1 and 2, two person are sitting from the both the sides. So correct answer is option number B. Who is sitting second to the right of A? A is facing inside and the right is anti-clockwise. So 1 and 2. N is sitting second to the right of A. So correct answer is option number D. Okay, now we will solve question number 13. So the question is, how many such pairs of letters are there in the word persuade, each of which has as many letters between them in the word in the both forward and backward direction as they have between them in the English alphabetical series. Okay, so how to solve it? First you have to write the given word, which is persuade. Okay, P E R, then S U A, then D, then E. After this you have to write down each and every alphabet place values. So P is on 16, E is on 5, R is 18, S is 19, U is 21, A is 1, D is 4 and E is 5. Forward direction means from P to E. This is forward direction from P to E. Okay, and backward is from E to P. E to P. This is known as backward direction. Now we have to find out the pairs. Okay, pairs according to English alphabetical series. So what does it means? See, between A and D there is a gap of 2 alphabet, that is B and C, in English alphabetical series, as we know. Okay, so the same gap between any 2 alphabet must be there in the given word as they have in English alphabetical series. Okay, let us suppose A and D are the 2 alphabet in the given word. Okay, between A and D there is X and S. Okay, so from A, B should be there, B is not there, and after B, C should be there, C is not there, then after C, D should be there, yes, D is there. So this is forward direction, and in forward direction we have got A and D, 2 pairs. Similarly, we have to find out with the backward direction. So this was the overall concept of this question. Now how to solve it? We will use the place values instead of the alphabet. After that we have to find the given pair. Okay, and we have to take the place values in increasing order from left to right, and similarly increasing order from right to left. See how to count. First pick up 16. After 16, 17 is there, but in the given word 17 is not there, so this will not make any pair. After 17, 18 must be there, yes, 18 is there, so from forward direction P and R will make a pair. Okay, after 18, 19 must be there, yes, so from P to S again we have got another pair. After 19, then 20, 21, 22, 23. No, we are not getting another pair. Now similarly we have to check with 5. Okay, after 5, 6, no. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, no. So in forward direction from E we are not getting another pair. So after 18, 19 must be there, yes, 18 and 19 is there, so this will make the another pair in the forward direction. 19, then 20, 21, no. Okay, after 19, 20, 21, no. Then after 21, 22, 23, no. Then after 1, 2, 3, no. Again we have not got any number. Now after 4, 5 must be there, yes, 4 and 5 will make the another pair. So in forward direction we have got total 4 pair in the forward direction. Now we have to check the backward direction. So E is on 5, then after 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, no. D is on 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, no. A is on 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, yes. From A to E or from 1 to 5 we will get another pair from the backward direction. Okay, so from backward we have got 1 pair. Okay, and you can analyze clearly that after 21 there is no bigger number, after 19 there is no bigger number. Okay, after 18 again there is no bigger number, after 5 again there is no bigger number, and 16 is at the last. So in total we have got 5 pair. So correct answer is more than 4. So this is how you can solve this question quickly. It totally depends upon your practice. These type of questions can be solved within 30 seconds in examination if you have sufficient amount of practice on these. Okay, I hope it is clear. Okay, thank you very much, student.